and I should be live. I'm just going to do this. Join the voice chat. Oh, and music. Music is important too. I always forget that. Hi Chucky, welcome to the stream. And yes, it is a very good movie. And also it has Skystar in it, which is always a plus. It also gives, like, basically all the context for Season 8. Like, Season 8 starts off with references to the movie. That was not supposed to happen. Get me back to the frame I was working on. There we go. Vanillax, and if your internet is being bad, that is not good. At all. Obviously my Wi-Fi is also being pretty good right now, because otherwise I would not be able to stream. Why would she shut off the Wi-Fi? And how is the Wi-Fi better than the data? Because my data is a lot better than the Wi-Fi, to the point where sometimes I use it over the Wi-Fi. In fact, I'm probably doing that right now. Oh, no, I'm not doing that right now. Weird. Wi-Fi absolutely does cost money, but then again, so does data. Everything costs money because life, I guess. Yeah, after too much of it gets used, it starts to become a lot slower. Like, it's unlimited, but it, like, decreases in quality after you use too much. And why can't I get lines right? What even is line art? Wait, this isn't even line art, this is colors. God. Close enough. I was all excited to do a stream today, but my hand just isn't cooperating. It's like you need to do the art thing. Your hand is not going to let you do the art thing. God. One, two, three, four. Ugh. Why is this so hard today? Yeah, lag is very, very bad. And so is not being able to draw. God, this is why I've lost, like, all motivation to draw lately. Because it's so hard. Like, it is very hard for me to just sit down and work on this, which is why I'm streaming it. Because that makes it easier, and I really need to get this done. Ugh. But at least once I'm done with this, I can work on the projects I'm more excited about. Maybe you should, Vanillux, maybe you should consider, like, finding a new company to get the Wi-Fi from. That way you would get Wi-Fi from, and you wouldn't be overcharged for it. That's unfortunate, Vanillux. I hope you get better Wi-Fi soon. Or just Wi-Fi at all. Welcome back, Jackie. Yeah, if it's hard to watch streams because of it, and I know you watch a lot of streams, then yeah, you probably do really need the Wi-Fi. And if it costs too much, just suggest getting it from a different company. That will probably charge less. Why did my program just minimize randomly? I need to clean off my desktop. I don't want people to see it until it is cleaned, and it is absolutely not cleaned right now.
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you. Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you.
But no, Alex, I wish there was something I could do, but there really isn't. I will... It's fine if you can't stay long. It means a lot that you would even come for a little bit in the first place. How are you today? I'm also doing pretty well because this is my day off, meaning I get to do art. Hello, Gabe. How are you today?
It's never too late to admit when you're wrong. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I made my choice, these drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment.
Oh no, what hunt are you doing? And what are the odds? Because sometimes 3 times over odds isn't awful. Though the thought of me going 3 times over odds for Cresselia puts me in pain because I'm hunting at 1 in 8192 odds. So going 3 times over odds is the last thing I want.
I look at stars full of flame. They say we're lost without aim. Today the stars will lead red. Soon blue will guide us instead.
I mean, any hunt can go 3 times over odds, regardless of the odds. Though, honestly, it's better a friend safari hunt go over odds than a full odds soft reset Cresselia go 3 times over odds, because that is a major difference in the amount of encounters. If I've ever had a hunt go that long, it's because I never paid attention to the encounters, so it would be an SOS hunt, because I don't pay attention to the encounters for SOS hunts. I have had a Meseta hunt go over odds, but that was only by 100 encounters. Not even Merizian went over odds, which surprised me with how much trouble she gave me. Really, the only reason that hunt took a long time is because I was busy. Yeah. I always just kind of, I found it too much trouble to keep track of SOS encounters. And I don't keep track of encounters for Masuda method because the amount of non-shiny Pokemon I have in the box counts the encounters for me. So I just see how many full boxes I have, multiply that by 30, and then I just add on however many extras are in the one not full box left. Are you okay, Drama's 6000? What's wrong? And Gabe, I've done 3 successful Masuda hunts, and I'm in the middle of a 4th. Those successful hunts were Rockruff, which came in like less than 30 eggs. The next one was Cleffa, which was still under odds but took 330 something eggs. And then there was Glameow, where I got 2 shinies from that one. And one of them was at like 530 and the second one was at 640. So I have insane Masuda luck. Now I probably just jinxed that, and Miltank is gonna take like 5 years. Honestly, I just like to hatch a lot of eggs for Wonder Trade fodder. Like, every time I do Wonder Trade, I just send off Glameows because I have so many of them. Hi Josiah, how are you doing today? That's good to hear, Josiah. And it's fine if you can't stay long. It means a lot that you dropped by even for a few minutes. I hope you enjoy however much of the stream you can stay for. And I'm sorry the stream is laggy for you, Vanillux. And Dramas, I'm sorry you lost your scar in Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite, so I don't know anything about the game or what that means. But apparently it's something bad, so I am very sorry about that. Dramas, this is a cat. Her name is Tiny Pout, and she's from the Warrior Cat series. Josiah, I started animating a little over 2 years ago. You can even find one of my first animations on this channel. Like, I've been using this channel the entire time I've been animating. Yes, I have drawn Firestar before. I don't remember the last time I did that, though. It was probably like 2 years ago. Yeah, it was... I can't remember drawing him recently. I draw his daughter a lot, though, because I love squirrel flight. Also, Dramas, do you hear the music better? I oftentimes, can't tell if the music is too soft or too loud. Because I don't want it to overpower my voice or anything. I'm glad you like her, Josiah, because I know a lot of people don't like her. Dramas, I won't be playing any music requests for reasons that are, I use a live stream of non-copyright music because my channel is so small that any sort of copyright claim against it will do very bad things to my channel. It's because a lot of people find her very annoying and bossy. And that's like most of the arguments that I've seen. And also, there's that whole deal with her supposedly leading on Ashfur when that never happened. She never she never saw him as anything other than a friend, and she never said she saw him as anything other than a friend. So everyone needs to stop acting like she's the worst cat in the world, because she never led anyone on, ever.
I tried to fight alone, 'cause sometimes we just don't know that we can.
Dramas, I also use this playlist for simplicity's sake, because it's very simple. Just open the live stream and have it playing its background music as I stream. So that's another reason I won't be taking any song requests during my streams.
Join forces. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. We can do anything together if we just try.
God, why does the camera always mess up?
We have our backs
Why?
our foes combine. This time
If it could not do this, that would be very much appreciated. But it does. Every time.
have to join forces.
Alright, bye Josiah. Thanks for stopping by for the stream. Even if you can't be there the whole time. And hello, new person. I don't know how I should even begin to pronounce your name. I have to fix the camera. I swear this happens every time. Alright, bye Gabe. Thank you for coming to the stream for a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day. I'm really sorry about that, Vanillux. I wish there was something I could do, but there really isn't. Well, I hope she does something about it, Vanillux.
They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. I'll meet you at the hideout, where we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets, wearing courage like a second skin. The kids are all dying, we're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets, we take what is needed. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. We can dream all night till the sun rises. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever.
Oh, the stream is in red hell. That is not good. Hope it doesn't cut out too much, or ideally not at all.
I'll meet you at the airport. You know that we can touch the sky. Dancing in the aisles, we're skating on clouds of fire. The kids are all dying, we're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets, we take
Yeah, but no, look, most people do have a password on their Wi-Fi.
I was fine when you held my hand. I was fine when you pulled me down. You said the stars would answer. You said our prayers were written down. I was fine when you pulled me in. We were forced to be human, and then the world came after, and I had never questioned it. And they said it was wrong. We started it all.
This is an art stream, not a gaming stream. And I don't know anyone who streams Kahoot. So...
Am I safe for walking out on us? Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like
Hello, Gray Stripe. I thought I heard you there.
Yeah, that was me, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Let me just mess with a thing. I thought I heard you, but I wasn't quite sure. Let me turn you up a bit, because the music is overpowering. There we go. Now say something, so I can know if it...
How are you?
I am doing well, just streaming, picking up a bit more. There we go. I am doing art, so that's obvious.
Hey, maybe I could like make like do you think I could like is it okay if I like that I'm streaming on your channel, like that way we can have more people come here?
Yeah, if you could let people know that you are currently a guest speaker on my channel, that would help a lot because this stream's kind of lacking in activity.
Okay, I could do that. Just give me a sec.
Alright, thank you.
Do you have like a thumbnail for the stream?
It's just the picture I drew of my mascot shiny hunting, which is kind of ironic because this is not a shiny hunting stream, it's just the only thing I have of my channel mascot. that I myself drew that would be suitable for a thumbnail. Let me just send that into the arch.
Really take a screenshot of the drawing you're doing for a thumbnail.
Sure. Let me just. There we go. Tell me when you have it so I can get back to working.
Sorry. Got it.
Alright. Yes, J2A, I am on call with Gray Stripe Cat.
I just realized how long it's been.
Yeah, it really has. Hi J2A, welcome to the stream. Also, Gray Stripe, we just gotta stop talking after after your sponsorship to Jubilee ran out. Which is unfortunate because you are very cool. Oh, did you know I now mod for her streams? That's a thing that happened a month ago. Still can't believe that happened. I was like it was during my vacation and I was just like watching one of her, I think, uranium stream, and it was just like, oh, my name has a wrench by it now and I have mod powers. And then there was just this whole thing about people asking if she meant to do that because I was confused. I was like, did you mean to do that? And then everyone just kept trying to get her attention so she could answer me, and then she said that yes, she did mean to do that. And that's the story of how I became a mod for Jubilee.
You might hear some echo from the stream real quick because we're about to pull up the link.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So mute it right as you open it.
Good idea. Super nasally right now. okay, it's up.
Alright, thank you. And on to chatting.
Hey. So you found the Verusian?
Yes.
Hey. That's great.
It was under odds too, which surprised me. Cause like, despite how long it took, it still ended up being under odds. Like, yes, it was within 1,000 encounters of odds, but it was still under odds. Like, I've been hunting Rizzian since I started watching Jubilee streams, so it's been a long time. And now I have my Verizian leading my party as I soft reset for Cresselia, so every time I encounter Cresselia, I get to see my shiny Verizian.
I think for the Oracle, yeah.
So if you want full odds hunts to be less terrible, lead your party with a full odds hunted shiny.
Yeah.
I'm at about 1,300 for Cresselia right now.
Ever. How do you have the patience for that?
I create a podcast series.
There is that.
Yeah, like, the prize would not exist if I didn't hunt up full odds. It wouldn't. If I got the Verizian after 2 weeks, I would not have made the podcast series.
So season two starting soon?
Yes. I had plans to start it on August 4th, and that might not happen, because apparently Saturdays are very popular days for plans. So maybe starting my podcast, the second season of my podcast on a Saturday wasn't the best idea. So I might have to reschedule, which I don't want to because it works for people. But I might have to.
Either for a few of the streams. I'm way behind in the game.
And I'm also going on vacation again during August. So I plan to do like a few podcasts before then.
Yeah.
But like, I guess
Where
I
are you
won't be
going
able to. Last time it was to California. This time it's to Ohio. God, I've been using the wrong color.
Where is
But
everyone?
I don't even know. My stream is kind of low activity. Which is fine. I don't really mind. I just want the people that do show up to have a good time, even if not many people show up.
Oh, hi, J2A.
Yeah. And even though I've kind of already introduced you. Do you care to introduce yourself? Because Vanillix does not know who you are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, everyone, hi, everyone. I also run a YouTube channel.
Gray Stripe has been on my streams before, but like they
I'm
were
the one with the really bad musical references.
I think that one's still unlisted, just because it was a test run. I'm pretty sure I did another one that you were on. It was back in like March or maybe later in February. Man, February.
At your last stream I came on for like a second.
Man, February was a good time.
February.
Back in the days when I was only at 2,000 encounters for Virizion. The good days. And when I was at like 200 for Cresselia. Because I actually started Cresselia like a week after starting Virizion. I just didn't hunt it that much. God, I obviously have no idea what I'm doing. What?
Oreos get found like in the last stream?
Yes. Kate/Sinful Melody found a shiny Oricorio during the last stream, which ended off our first season of the prize, which officially allowed for season 2 to start.
So it's legendary shiny hunting in the wormholes, right?
Yes. And ideally it starts on August 4th. Ideally. Probably not, but ideally. So like, I'll need to know by the 3rd what everyone's gonna be hunting so I can like make a thumbnail and add things to the layout.
I don't even know what we'll be hunting. I have to like first island in the game.
I mean, I know what I'll be hunting, because I don't have a lot of options left, because I already caught everything in the wormholes, except for the ones that require you to have other legendaries in your party. So the ones I have are Rayquaza, Kyurem, Giratina, and Suicune. And I think that's it. And of those, I will be hunting Suicune. Because it's pretty.
One sec.
And I know that T-Mang will also be hunting Suicune. Just because she said that like for ease of layout stuff, she would be hunting the same thing I am, and I am hunting Suicune.
second. I have to like deal with something right now.
Alright, no worries. Do you know how long you're gonna be?
It'll take a long time, just like probably will be a few minutes.
Alright. Talk to you in a few then. God, why do I keep using the wrong shade of blue when I color things in? Sure enough, I did it again! Do I call myself an okay artist?
Sorry about that.
Welcome back, and no worries.
You'll probably hear some random stuff. I'm playing cards right now, so there'll probably be some random like talking.
That's fine.
Usually when like you don't know when the next like podcast will be.
Yeah, usually I just kind of am like, alright, and then I try to figure it out later. The only ones I plan way out in advance are the ones that like start a season off, or in last season's case, the premiere of the series. It's kind of an important one to know. Like, I had June 9th planned out for the start of the series for, like, weeks in advance. But all the other podcasts were kind of on a, oh, you're available, I'm available, let's do this type basis. Like, Season 2 is gonna bring some improvements.
I'm excited for what's after Season 2?
That will be the Virtual Console box legendaries. So, Ho-Oh and Lugia, but in Virtual Console Gold, Silver, or Crystal. I'm willing to give out the information on the first 3 seasons, but anything after that, I would like to keep that a secret, just for the surprise factor and no spoilers. In fact, I'm still being pretty vague about the improvements that Season 2 is gonna bring, because like I said, I do not want to take away the excitement for people. It's supposed to be like a nice, oh, that's nice. So season 2 of the podcast will have some improvements, and I'm excited for them.
I'm excited for season 2. Really hope more people join because there's like so much dead air right now.
Oh yeah, that's why I have music going on in the stream. So people watching the stream can hear music, but anyone in the voice chat with me can't. Though honestly, that's how a lot of voice chats are with me. No one really says anything. We're just kind of connected while we do things. And I don't know, that's pretty comfortable for me.
I'm still not used to all this.
You get used to it. I did.
So what have you been up to lately?
Work, shiny hunting, art. Oh, that's so basic and kind of obvious, but that's basically my life. Work, art, shiny hunting, My Little Pony. That's what my life is at this moment. But I'm okay with this. I like my life right now. I'm very content with it. And what's your cat doing, Vanillux?
There's someone else in the background. That's probably my sister, just like, you know.
Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, also World of Warcraft. I have discovered World of Warcraft, and I play it now, and it's fun. And a bunch of other people, like, from Jube streams play it too because she started talking about WoW. So, a bunch of mods and sponsors were like, alright, time to play WoW as well.
I read a little bit from gaming.
What?
Never mind.
Hi Mimic, welcome to the stream. And let me...
How more people in here?
Yes, well Mimic is in the chat, not the voice chat, the stream chat.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mimic, are you... do you have Shiny Charm or no? Because if not, you're almost at odds. I just had to do the math, and by do the math I mean put it into a calculator because it's the summer and I don't want to do math right now. Or ever again. I'm taking a really easy math class next year because I am so done with hard math. I've been in advanced math classes since I was in 1st grade and I'm so done. So this year I am just taking an easy math class so I can relax. What are you hunting, Mimic?
Wait, I have something.
Okay, 2K in the Friend Safari is 4 times over odds, but like, you're just about at odds with your horde hunt, so it's not like too unreasonable. Ooh. I very much appreciate Crobat's shiny and Haxorus's as well. I don't particularly care much for the Whismur line as Pokemon.
2, 3.
But like, yeah, those would all be very nice, because I know they're all pretty powerful and nice shinies. Oh no, Mimic, that happens sometimes. Some people get ridiculously lucky, some people don't. Throwback to that 30 encounter Celebi Dubes got that gave me an existential crisis because I was at 5k for Virizion already. Oh yeah.
Wait, didn't Jubilee also find a shiny Virizion while you were hunting it?
No, I think she found it before.
Yeah.
She found it before I started hunting it. And also, her getting a Virizion faster than I did wouldn't give me an existential crisis because she was hunting it in 7th gen with Shiny Charm. I was hunting it in Gen 5 before the Shiny Charm existed. Because, I mean, Shiny Charm did exist in Gen 5, but not in Black and White. Only in Black and White, too. That's when it became a thing. Like... I also got very jealous of her 700 encounter Porygon until I remembered I got a full-on shiny Raikou in Pokemon Ultra Sun at 411 encounters. So I'm like, wait, my Raikou was luckier than the Porygon, so I don't feel as bad anymore. I still can't believe I forgot about my 411 encounter Raikou because of how influential that was for the rest of my hunts. And also how iconic it becomes to anyone I talk to ever. It's like I can talk to someone about shiny hunting for like 5 seconds before I'm like, oh, by the way, I got a shiny Raikou in 411 encounters. How lucky is that?
My shiny Poiple.
What?
about, you know how you were talking about shinies and shiny hunting?
Yes. Did you get a shiny
Get
Poipole, or
my
are you
shiny
hunting it?
Poipole.
Did you get one, or are you hunting one? Because Poipole is a very nice shiny. And people either get
I
it
don't
in like
remember my
a few
game
hundred
concentration
encounters, or in like...
195.
Okay, so you're one of the lucky ones. People either get it in like 200 encounters, or like
Lucky,
15,000
that was the game that got
encounters.
corrupted.
Aww, so you lost it? Or did you put it in Pokebang before that?
Nope, I lost it.
Oh no! That's awful.
RIP!
And before the reclaim takes like 20,000. I'm sorry if I just jinxed it.
Rockruff though, oh my god, that Rockruff took me so long to hunt. Luckily I got it, I reclaimed it though, so.
Yeah, shiny reclaim. I have never failed a shiny before, and I know I'm going to eventually.
Knock on wood.
Here's to hoping I won't be failing a shiny at any point in the future. I literally just knocked on my table made of wood, so knock on wood. I hope to not fail a shiny. Cause like, who does?
Well, no, it was really annoying. It took me it didn't even take me a day to find that Rockruff, like, reclaim, but it took me so long to find the first shiny Rockruff.
Well, think about it this way. Your shiny Rockruff knew it had to return to you. So your shiny Rockruff loved you enough to show up so fast. Yeah, wormhole shinies don't count as fails. They really don't, because you can find another one so easily. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. There is no food here that I want to eat. God, why do I keep using the wrong blue shade? Why am I terrible at this?
I really wish I could find the shiny already.
Wait, which are you going for now?
Oreo.
What?
Oreo.
Oh.
I'm still going for it.
My current shiny hunts are Anorith and Cresselia, both of which are full odds. Cresselia's in black 2, while Anorith is an X. Because I recently found out about a way you can hunt fossil Pokemon in X and Y, where you just like grab a bunch of fossils, revive them, check them all. So I do 30 at a time, so I revive an entire box of Anorith, and then I check them all. I check them all at once, and then if not, I reset. So I'm only at like 30 resets, but I've seen 900 of them.
You can actually do that. It doesn't like, it's not like already determined if it's shiny or not.
Nope. I think it's determined as it's revived. People have found shinies like that before, and I even got it off of Shiny Collector 98's fast full odds hunts. Because Shiny Collector 98 makes really nice full odds hunting videos, which is like what gave me the idea to, like, he made a video of 10 fast full odds hunts to try, and I took that hunt directly off of that list. So, and it's fast in the sense of the encounters go by faster, not in the sense that like you'll necessarily get a shiny in less encounters, because it's still 1 in 8,000 or 1 in 496 odds, regardless. But the encounters just go faster.
I mean, I'm just glad I have the shiny charm in, like...
I hunt without shiny charm by choice, though if it's SOS hunts, I really don't care whether it's shiny charm or not, because the better odds are so close together regardless that shiny charm just doesn't really matter in SOS hunts.
Just seem a lot better.
It's probably, if, like, you think SOS odds with shiny charm are a lot better than them without charm. Charm odds for SOS, the best odds are 1 in 273. While without charm, it's only like 1 in 315. So I think everyone who thinks that you get shiny charm SOS shinies a lot faster than non-shiny charm SOS shinies, it's probably some sort of placebo effect going on if you don't keep track of encounters.
What effect?
Placebo effect. So basically, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you know, it's always like confidence boosters, like if you drink this, you'll get more confidence, but it doesn't actually work. You just kind of gave yourself the confidence by thinking that whatever you had, basically something like that. That's the placebo effect.
Hunt after you find the 2 shinies.
What?
Hunt after the...
What am I gonna hunt after Cresselia and Anorith? After Cresselia, I don't know what the next soft reset hunt I'm doing on my own is. And after Anorith, same deal. I think eventually I'm gonna finish up my Miltank Masuda hunt. Because I was talking about how much I like Miltank Shiny when the Virizion shined. I'm like, haha, Miltank is a very, very nice shiny. It's very cute. I'm hunting it. I gotta finish that. And then Virizin's like, oh, I hear you're talking about shiny Miltank. I'm a better shiny. Better get me first. And then it showed up.
Yes, it has a good-ish shiny.
Miltank? Miltank is a very pleasant looking shiny. It becomes blue and it has like reddish highlights, which is very pleasant to look at in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, the color's nice, but like...
I also like Miltank as a Pokemon. I think it's cute, and Whitney's never gave me any trouble. It really didn't. Like, it took me like 2 tries in Soul Silver and 1 try in Crystal.
I don't think I've ever played against Whitney.
That's why most people dislike Miltank. Because of Whitney. But like, I think Miltank is cute. Even if Whitney destroys people with a Miltank, it's still cute. Besides, people don't hate Garchomp because Cynthia has one. They always talk about how difficult Cynthia's Garchomp is. But also everyone loves Garchomp. So... maybe people just like Cynthia a lot more than Whitney, and I get that. Cynthia's very cool. And hot.
Yeah, she is.
Like, Cynthia is objectively hot. Like, everyone you talk to will agree that Cynthia is hot, regardless of sexuality.
Yeah, Cynthia is like...
Sinnoh has...
Out of all...
Sinnoh has very attractive girls.
Out of all the Elite Four or like champions, who is the hottest? Like not like Cynthia probably. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
Cynthia, absolutely. But aside from Cynthia, uh, this might be my ice. This might uh, this might be the fact that I like ice type Pokemon a lot. That I like ice type specialists. But I'm just saying, Glacia from the Hoenn Elite Four is very pretty. And I also think that Caitlyn from the Unova Elite Four, despite giving my team a hard time when I was 10, like, her team was a bitch to go against. The only reason, because I overleveled my fighting type when I first played through Unova, in my first Pokemon game ever, so naturally going against a Psychic type trainer was awful. Though Liepard fixed all that for me.
Oh, my favorite.
Anyway, so what I was saying, Caitlyn is very pretty. And I'm trying to think, are there any other Elite Four members that I really love? Karen from the Johto Elite Four, she's hot. Okay, I'm gonna think about this, Breaker Beetle. If you have a female Pokemon, and you breed it, its Pokeball will automatically get passed down, I believe, unless it's either a Master Ball or a Cherish Ball. Those cannot be bred down.
Right.
So there is 0 chance that the offspring is going to be in a Dream Ball. And if the... What is Sigilif's hidden ability? Let me look that up, because if it's not Magic Guard, only the female Pokemon can pass down. Only female Pokemon can pass down hidden abilities. So yeah, unless the female, no, Master Balls cannot be passed down. So there is a 0% chance of breeding a hidden ability Sigilif in a Beast Ball if the female Pokemon does not have a hidden ability. I do not know why you keep getting Dream Ball Pokemon, because it should be the female Pokemon that passes down, unless it's a 50% chance for each. Passing down balls when breeding. Oh, in 7th generation, if a male and female Pokemon of the same species are bred, the offspring will have an equal chance of inheriting either parent's Pokeball. Okay, so you have a 0 chance of getting a hidden ability in a Beast Ball because the female Sigilif does not have her hidden ability. So you may get Sigilifs in Beast Balls 50% of the time, but they will never have their hidden ability because it's the female one that passes down the hidden ability. You can get a female one with a hidden ability by breeding your male with hidden ability with a Ditto. And I believe there will be a 20% chance to get a hidden ability offspring. Boom. The Cinder Pokemon knowledge. All
I
right,
think that.
back to
How many
art.
people are in the? One sec.
There are 4 people watching the stream. Yeah, Breaker Beetle, you were doing it backwards, but it's a very easy fix. You just have to breed your male hidden ability with a Ditto till you get a female with a hidden ability. And then I believe then it will be either a 60 or an 80% chance of passing down. It's the hidden ability. Either way, it's a lot better than the, I believe, 20% of a male. Alright. Since Generation 6, it is possible for male and genderless Pokemon to pass down their ability. From Generation 6 onward, if a male or genderless Pokemon has its hidden ability and is bred with Ditto, it has a 60% chance to pass down the hidden ability. Okay, so it's actually a lot better than 20%. But you would still need the female for the Beast Ball chance. The female in a Beast Ball. So you may need to catch a male in a Beast Ball.
Which will be a pain to do.
Oh yeah, but it can be done. Because it's a pain, but it's possible. So I think if you just keep... Okay, yeah, if you got a male and a Beast Ball, then you really just have to keep breeding it with Ditto.
I need to check something out.
I caught all my shiny Eevees in Luxury Balls, except for the one that ended up evolving into Vaporeon, because she was being stubborn. And I didn't have any more Luxury Balls yet left, and it was like, oh, this is your last Luxury Ball? Haha, I'm not gonna stay in it. I'm gonna ruin your entire thing by being the only one caught in an Ultra Ball. Stubborn girl. But that's okay, because I still love her. I love every single one of my shiny evolutions.
Except the evolves in mine.
Okay, I did not real. If we're talking about gym leaders we find attractive, Jasmine's adorable. She is so cute. And, of course, in Hoenn, a majority of the Hoenn girls I find attractive. Especially Flannery. Flannery's hot. No pun intended.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Yes, Flannery is very hot, no pun intended.
Oh my god.
Winona is also very pretty.
Okay, can we talk about like what about for Sun and Moon, like Kahuna wise? I'm sorry, but Olivia.
Oh yeah. Olivia is also objectively hot.
Yeah. Oh, and Mallow. Oh my god, she's adorable.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Oh, I like. Never. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry. I'm just like, just probably like.
And Candace from Sinnoh is also very attractive. Like, maybe that is just my Ice-type specialist bias coming in, but like, she is attractive. She just is. That's just how it works. Ice-type Pokemon are inherently pretty, and likewise Ice-type specialists are also inherently pretty. I don't make the rules.
Sorry, I kind of lost connection for a sec.
No worries. I'm trying to think, what other Pokegirls do I like?
Do NPCs count?
I would say so, but they're not like specific characters, just like random NPCs you battle,
But
because they're not recognizable by name.
some of the sprites for like the Poke Rangers.
Yeah.
Let's not count those.
Okay, who is your favorite gym leader in terms of skill and type in combination of Pokemon? My favorite... that's very difficult. My favorite gym leader is Maylene from Sinnoh. I just really love her as a character. In the anime, she's relatable. I don't watch much of the Pokemon anime, but I watch the episodes with Maylene, and she is relatable.
Probably Norman. Like, wait. Let me look at the question again. Probably have to say Norman, cause like I just like his like kind of like explain this. Oh god. It's like strategies, I guess.
Yeah. His gym was unique. Cause like you choose which trainers you fight. Even if I one-shotted literally everything in the gym because I just so happened to have an adamant Breloom. Like by pure complete accident, I found myself with a adamant Breloom, which of course served me well throughout the game.
Yeah, that must have been great.
Oh, Sabrina. Let me... if I'm remembering correctly what she looks like.
Sabrina. See, I haven't played one of the Kanto games, so...
Oh, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, she's attractive.
Oh, never mind, I played that. Never mind, I forgot Heart Gold and Soul Silver you play in Kanto also.
Yes.
Or like that you
So I
could
still
like play
think,
in
like,
2 different regions.
I think the, like, hottest girl in Johto, is still Karen. Like, oh my god, she's hot.
Um.
Oh.
Whoa! It just got quiet quick.
Yeah. Oh, Breaker Beetle, you are very welcome for answering the question. I think I try my best to respond to people, and if someone asks a question, it's gonna be easier to respond to than a regular comment. So I try to answer questions people have. And if I don't respond to people's messages in the chat, it's because I don't know how to respond to it. My channel is small enough that I see every message. But if I just forget or I don't know how to respond to things, I won't. Like, if I'm in the middle of talking about something, I'm not going to interrupt that just to talk about someone else's message. But if I remember to after I'm done talking, I will. If that makes any sense. I try my best to interact with the people in the stream.
Who's your favorite professor?
For nostalgia's sake, I might have to say Juniper.
Yeah.
For nostalgia's sake. Because, oh boy, do I have nostalgia. Oh, I did not.
I mean, my favorite professor would probably be Professor Kukui. He's just like a little kid at sometimes. Like, he's like a little kid sometimes. I like that.
If you're talking about Kukui, I'm just gonna say his wife is hot.
They actually like had Professor Burnett like come from like the
Yeah, Professor
Okay,
Burnett
Murphy?
was from the Dream Radar in 5th gen, and I never realized that because I never played the Dream Radar. So I thought she was like a new character in 7th gen, and then I found out and I was like, whoa, 5th gen, best gen, 5th gen, best gen.
Oh.
5th gen, best gen.
I don't have a favorite gen.
Mine is 5th
Ew.
gen for nostalgia's sake. And I'll admit that. I will admit the biggest reason I like 5th gen so much is because of nostalgia. I don't think I would defend it as much as I do if I didn't have the nostalgic attachment to it. I do think it's very good though. But like a lot of my love for it, I will admit, is because I have a lot of nostalgia towards it. That's part of why I wanted to get Pokemon White, so I could relive that nostalgia. And, you know, that's the game I ended up getting Verzian in. Like, Pokemon White was a nostalgia trip that, like, ended with a shiny hunt. Because I always shiny hunted when I was younger, I just didn't know that it was, like, actually a thing people did, and I'm like, haha, this isn't gonna work. But then I realized that just running around in the grass is a way to shiny hunt. And I did that when I was young. I never got a shiny because I never had the determination and patience and just like focus to do that. But now I do, so I want to try random encounter hunting to complete my childhood.
I. What's your favorite shiny hunting method?
That is difficult. Because the only method I use is SOS, but that gives you shinies really fast, and I do kind of like full odds as well. But full odds in its own has like a few methods, being soft reset and random encounters.
Right. Ever shiny hunted in the Safari Zone? Safari.
I have not. I have done neither Safari Zones nor Friend Safaris.
So easy.
I've heard Friend Safari has the same odds as the Masada hunts I do, because I do them with Shiny Charm.
Breeding?
What?
You ever done swap breeding?
I have not, but that's because I prefer hatching. I prefer like doing Masuda hunts with eggs that take longer to hatch, because otherwise you're gonna you're gonna get eggs faster than you can hatch, or you're gonna hatch eggs faster than you can get them, and I don't really like that. It really annoys me, because I like getting in a group where I can just hatch eggs. But maybe that's just me. It probably is just me, and I did not mean to do that. There we go.
Why would you regrettably break a beetle? Nightmare. So, Cinder, what's your favorite shiny?
Ninetales, Kanto Ninetales. That's easy.
I mean, my favorite shiny is Eevee, like, shiny Eevee, just...
Look at how smooth this color looks without the lines. Can you add lines back? And this is what it looks like so far. Now let's hope the camera didn't mess up this time. You're kidding. Oh my god, I hate this.
What did it mess up at?
What? The camera movements keep messing up.
What did it mess up at?
Look at this. This is not what it's supposed to look. This is fine. That's fine. That's not even fine. And then, like, it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be very smooth.
Oh my god. I broke my shiny Oricorio chain accidentally.
Oh no, I did that the night that I did the podcast of it. The night after I did the podcast for it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know you keep Vanillix, you keep responding late to the things we're talking about. Or maybe that's just because I don't know. You know what? I'll fuck with the cameras later.
I mean,
You know what, never mind, I need to mess with it now so I can be lazy.
I can't believe that happened. Probably could be like the last stream before the next season starts.
What? This?
Last stream.
This is not gonna be the last art stream before the next season starts. I plan to do more art streams.
Yay.
Alright, I think this is where I'll start the camera movement. Wait, does that make it go smooth? Alright, neato. Well, Mimic, you are officially over odds. What? Ah.
What's your favorite rival? Your favorite rival?
Favorite rival. I have a major soft spot for the black and white rivals for nostalgia reasons.
How's a great rival?
Underrated Pokemon. As in Pokemon that don't get enough attention, or that Pokemon, or a Pokemon that gets more negative attention than I think it deserves.
Wait, what day is it?
Today is Tuesday. There we go. Okay, I believe Delphox gets more hate than it deserves. And I like Miltank, and everyone else does not like Miltank. As far as Pokemon that don't get enough attention, that one's really difficult. Pokemon I like that doesn't get a lot of attention. I don't know how underrated, or like, I don't know if you would consider Liepard as a Pokemon that doesn't get a lot of attention, because unless I bring it up, no one really talks about it. So I guess Liepard would be that one. Or Girafarig. No one talks about Girafarig ever. And I love Girafarig, it's adorable. So I would say Liepard and Girafarig. Oh, yeah. The reason I didn't mention Maractus is because it's become so iconic for being forgettable that people remember it now. So the joys of irony. Oh no, Mimic. Shinos are the worst. It's ridiculous how many I had with Veruzian, because in Gen 5, when you encounter a wild Pokemon, it's kind of a faded out silhouette, and then it fades into the colors, and since regular Veruzian is green with pink highlights, and Shiny is pink with green highlights, I got so many Shinos, and it was terrible.
Wait, what's a Shino?
Basically when you think a Pokemon is shiny at first, but it's not. Vanillux, I was talking about Pokemon that I believe Vanillux, I was talking about Pokemon that I believe get too much hate that shouldn't get that much hate, and Delphox I think shouldn't get as much hate as it does. Not in the sense that it doesn't get enough attention, because I answered both of those questions. I answered Pokemon that I like that I think gets too much hate are Delphox and Miltank, and Pokemon that I don't think get enough attention that I really like are Girafarig and Liepard to a lesser extent. Liepard gets more attention than Girafarig, but I generally still don't see people bring it up unless I bring it up first. So no one really brings it up, I usually just mention it and then people start talking about it. But like I never see anyone list Liepard as any of their like absolute favorites. Or like even in their top 10, whereas Liepard is in my top 10. Rip Vanillux.
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down. Trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it.
I almost said Delphox is my favorite cat Pokemon when I meant to say Liepard is my favorite cat Pokemon, because I was thinking about Delphox and Liepard at the same time, and my brain almost said a very wrong statement. Very glad I did not end up saying that, because that would have made me look dumb. Delcatty is very nice though, I do love Delcatty. It has a pretty shiny too.
guessing everyone else is probably busy.
Yes. As far, you mean that there's not a lot of people in voice chat? Because the stream chat is, like, my streams aren't that big. So, 6 people is actually a lot. But as far as people in voice chat, yes, everyone else is busy. Because Alex and Snarky, aka Teaming, they both have work. And presumably so does Sinful Melody, because I haven't heard otherwise. But like, if people have life things to do, yeah, that's a lot more important than a stream on my YouTube channel. Because I too have a job, so I understand that it's important.
I used to have a job, but not anymore.
Okay, that's fair, Bricker Beetle. I just felt kind of dumb because my brain was like, you should call Delphox a cat Pokemon when it's not.
On the stream,
What?
is there like in the stream, like from the Jubilee stream always has like a delay on it, sort of.
Yeah, streams are never gonna be real time, like by the split second. That's just not how it works. The streamer,
30-second delay.
There's always what? There is not a 30-second delay. There's no way it's that much. But there is always gonna be a slight delay. Like, that's just how it works. Every single streamer has a slight delay. And sometimes when Jubilee like does Splatoon stream, she adds more of an intentional delay so people can't watch the stream to see where she is.
Right.
So then she usually has a 10-second delay.
Oh, who's your favorite evil Pokemon team?
That's difficult. I don't know who my favorite would be, because I don't really think about that much.
I like how Team Skull is always dancing.
Team Plasma has a catchy battle theme.
True.
Though maybe that's just the nostalgia speaking.
Rainbow Rocket. I had a shiny Rowlet.
What?
I forgot that I had someone like get me a shiny Rowlet, like, cause they have So.
And was that on the game you lost?
No. I'm playing on a new game.
Oh, okay.
But if I lost a Rowlet, I mean, back then. So.
I'm tired and kind of want to end the stream, but at the same time, I really do need to be productive, so I can't.
No, you should, we should probably end the stream anyway.
I like my streams to go long, so maybe I'll go a little bit longer.
Pokemon, Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee.
What? Sorry,
new
I wasn't
Pokemon.
paying attention.
Pokemon game for the Switch.
Yeah. Let's go. I think I'll color one more frame and then I'll end the stream.
Okay. Do you ever think that Ilma was a girl at some point, like when you first saw Ilma?
I don't even remember. That is very interesting, Breaker Beetle.
It.
Aww. Thank you, Breaker Beetle. I appreciate it a ton. My channel is very small, so anything anyone does to help it grow means a lot.
What happened?
Thank you very much, Breaker Beetle. The stream's probably gonna end very soon, but if you want to advertise my channel and my Discord server, because a lot of the success of the channel will end up depending on the Discord server, because that's where I'll be doing most of my advertising, that would be very much appreciated. You have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
I have a question.
Go for it.
So the beta cloud, is that like...
That's not gonna be used anymore. Because that was only to like talk about live streams and such, and now that all happens in the new server. There's a link to the Discord server in the description. It's called The Cloud, because, you know, my YouTube name is Cinder Clouds. But yeah, there's a link in the description of all my live streams and all my videos. All my recent ones, at least. What?
It is so powerful. Why?
What's so powerful?
Rowlet, just like one hit KO. What?
Rowlet is a good. I prefer the Poplio line, but Rowlet is very good.
I mean, it was Leaf Blade, which does have a higher chance of
Fair.
critical hits. So.
Was that a critical hit though? Thank you very much, Breaker Beetle. This means so much to me. Of course, Breaker Beetle, anytime. I'd love to help, and I know a lot about Pokemon. So if you need help with Pokemon information, I'm the one to go to. Or Bulbapedia, because that's where I get all my knowledge and information.
You.
Oh yeah, time is always a very good thing to save. So if I can help someone save, because like one of the things that worries me the most is the thought that I wasted time. So if I can help anyone not waste time, then I've done good today. All right, let's give the animation a quick watch, and then I believe that will be time to end the stream. I was planning on going for longer, but then I got really tired. And I don't really feel like continuing this more today. So playthrough in 3, 2, 1. That's not right. I have to do something else real quick. Thank you, camera, for ruining my day. Oh, I didn't even have the camera on. That's why I was messing up. Alright, let's try this again with the camera on. I'm so dumb. Alright. Playthrough in... Stream's not ending quite yet. I'm adding final touches just to see how this works. It does not. I'm just done drawing. Just doing little editing bits.
It looks good so far.
There we go. I got it. That will be that. Thank you to everyone who stopped by for the stream, even if you were only here for a few minutes. Remember, I have a Discord server where we just chat and you get updates on when I will be streaming next and when I upload videos. Thank you. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day, or depending on time zones, night. I don't know, time zones are weird. Bye everyone. Thanks for stopping by.
Subscribe.